Top 10 Best Manhwa or Manga with an Overpowered MC. Hey guys, welcome back to another amazing video. Today, we are diving into the world of Manhwa and Manga and counting down the top 10 best series with an overpowered character. From action-packed adventures to epic battles, we have got it all covered. Whether you are a fan of shonen, seinen, or anything in between, this list is guaranteed to have something for you. So sit back, grab some snacks, and get ready for an epic journey through the world of anime and manga. So, let's get started. Starting off with our number 10, The Villager of Level 999. Today, we are going to take a closer look at one of the most exciting mangas out there, The Villager of Level 999. In this world, the concept of levels is a big deal. Most people are only around level 1 to 5, and only a selected few are capable of defeating monsters. This is because the ability to hunt monsters is heavily influenced by the role appointed by God. There are 8 such eligible roles, and those blessed with extraordinary power are divided into 3 types. However, for the majority of the population, they have no such powers and must take a living through farming or running shops. It's the villagers, the weakest of all roles, who develop the towns. This is a manga that combines action and mystery with an interesting plotline that will keep you on the edge of your seat. The main character is determined to find out who made the world the way it is with levels and classes, and who instigated the war between humans and demons. In conclusion, if you are a fan of action manga with an interesting plotline, then The Villager of Level 999 is definitely one that you won't want to miss. So, what are you waiting for? Start reading today. Number 9. Demon King's Town Planning. In most fantasy mangas, demon lords are seen as the pinnacle of evil, beings that create and control monsters and demons and build malicious labyrinths to entice people to come to their dungeon and feed on their despair. However, creation demon lord Procel is different. He wants to feed on people's hope instead of their despair and builds a happy town instead of malicious labyrinth to collect human beings. This is the story of an eccentric demon lord, with all its ups and downs. The focus of this manga is on story and character interactions rather than on action and adventure. The main character, Procel, wants to do things differently from other demon lords and feed on people's happiness. This leads to a unique and entertaining story as Procel navigates the challenges and obstacles that come with creating a happy town and surviving in a world where demon lords feed on despair. In conclusion, if you are looking for a manga that's more focused on character development and story with a unique twist on the classic demon lord trope, the Demon King's Town Planning is the perfect choice for you. So what are you waiting for? Start reading it today. Number 8. The Strongest Brave Who Craves Revenge, extinguished with the power of darkness. Raoul, the strongest hero, defeated the Demon King and should have become the savior of the world. However, his treasured companions and family were killed by power-hungry aristocrats, and he was falsely accused and executed by the princess. Just before his life ended, his heart fell into darkness and he was revived with the power of darkness, vowing revenge on those who betrayed him. Several days after his revival in the imperial capital, the parade towards tragedy begins as Raoul sets out to bring justice to those who have gone unpunished. This manga is all about revenge and satisfying the desire for justice. If you like to see people getting their comeuppance, you will love this manga. But if you are looking for a manga that's packed with action and justice, this manga is the perfect choice for you. Number 7. Mashle, Magic and Muscles. Welcome to Mashle, Magic and Muscles, a hilarious battle shonen manga that takes inspiration from the Harry Potter series and other popular shonen titles. The manga is a parody, but to fully enjoy it, it's not necessary to be familiar with Harry Potter. In fact, moving a general understanding of fantasy and shonen genres is more important. Our protagonist, Mas Vanted, is a young man who was raised in the woods by his father because he lacks the lightning mark on his face that indicates the ability to use magic. To overcome this weakness, he was trained physically and is now almost as strong as Saitama. For reasons unknown, Mash is sent to magic school and enters a world that is similar to the one seen in Harry Potter, with big buildings, broom riding lessons, discriminations, and forbidden forest. The comedy aspect of the story, where a non-wizard attends a wizard school, is the main focus, but the author manages to create a compelling narrative and introduce side characters that are entertaining and play a significant role in the story. In conclusion, Martial, Magic and Muscles is a must-read for those who enjoy shonen manga and the humor that comes with it. The blend of comedy, battle scenes, and fantasy elements will keep you hooked and entertained. Number 6. An Archdemons Dilemma: How to Love Your Elf Bride. Introducing An Archdemons Dilemma: How to Love Your Elf Bride, a heartwarming manga that explores the relationship between two unlikely characters. Zagan, an evil sorcerer feared by many, is a socially awkward and foul-mouthed individual who spends his days studying sorcery and defeating anyone who enters his domain. But all that changes when he attends a dark auction and sees a peerless beauty, an elven slave girl named Nephilia. Falling in love at first sight, Zagan spends all his fortune to purchase her, but as a poor conversationalist, he has no idea how to properly interact with her. This leads to the awkward cohabitation between the sorcerer who doesn't know how to express his love and the slave who longs for a master but can't find a way to appeal to him. The best part of this series is the sweet and heartwarming romance between Zagan and Nephilia. The visuals in this manga are top-notch, conveying emotions and atmosphere exceptionally well, making it easy to get invested in the story. The series also boasts great moments of melancholic, awkward, sweet, and funny interactions between the couple, making it an enjoyable read every time you pick up a new volume. Moving on to our number 5. Solo Max Level Newbie. Introducing Solo Max Level Newbie, a thrilling manhwa that takes the gaming world to a whole new level. Kang Jin-hyuk is a gaming streamer and content creator who has cleared the game Tower of Trials. However, as the game's popularity wanes, it becomes increasingly difficult for him to continue making a living as a content creator. But everything changes when the Tower of Trials appears in reality with the masses that humanity will perish unless all players clear each floor within 90 days. Jin-hyuk, who knows the game better than anyone, decides to use his knowledge to his advantage and dominate the tower. He is determined to show everyone what a hardcore gamer is capable of doing. This manhwa is a unique take on the classic game-to-reality genre, filled with action-packed dungeons, intriguing systems, and a storyline that will keep you hooked from the start to finish. Number 4. Sword Fanatic Wanders Through the Night. Sword Fanatic Wanders Through the Night is a thrilling manhwa that will satisfy your craving for an overpowered main character. The protagonist, Jin So-han, was taken in by the Crescent Moon Sword dance group as a child and raised as a disciple of Poison Demon, one of the 4 great evils. Despite his ruthless demeanor, he sets out to find any trace of the group that raised him and discovered what happened to his hometown. The art of this manhwa is stunning and the fight scenes are breathtaking. The main character is written well and the supporting characters are just as impressive. The world building is top-notch and the author's attention to detail makes the story even more engaging. Sword Fanatic Wanders Through the Night is written by the same author as Return of the Mad Demon, another great Miura manhwa. If you are looking for a manhwa with an overpowered main character and stunning artwork, this is definitely one to check out. Number 3. Return of the Legendary Spear Knight. The Legendary Spearman Returns is a must-read manhwa for fans of reincarnation and revenge stories. The protagonist, Joshua Sanders, is a legendary spearman who ended a brutal civil war, breaking the stereotype that only sword wielders can be master knights. However, his legacy is tarnished when his own comrades try to take his life. On the brink of that, he is transported back to his childhood through the power of his trusty weapon, Lucia. With a renewed sense of purpose, Joshua sets out for revenge and redemption. One of the key highlights of this manhwa is the quick rise of Joshua as an overpowered protagonist. He is noble and his character development is well written, making him a relatable and lovable hero. The art style is top-notch, bringing the fight scenes to life and delivering the emotions and atmosphere of the story effectively. The world building is also well connected, making the story more immersive. If you are looking for a thrilling and satisfying read, then The Legendary Spearman Returns is a perfect choice. With its compelling storyline, likable hero, and the beautiful art, this manhwa is sure to keep you entertained and engaged from start to finish. Number 2. Boundless Necromancer. Introducing Boundless Necromancer, a captivating manhwa that tells the story of an aspiring hunter who gets a chance of a lifetime. The Tower of Trails has selected all eligible candidates from Earth and offers them a chance to select their difficulty level with rewards directly proportional to the chosen difficulty. The protagonist is a hunter who has struggled for 7 years in the real world and still faces harsh treatment, but this opportunity in the Tower of Trials presents a fresh start. With all stats reset to before they become hunters, the main character is determined to succeed. He is depicted as a cold and calculating individual, not easily forgiving others. Fans of the genre will love this manhwa as it presents a unique twist on the classic hunter trope. Get ready for an exciting journey filled with action and drama as the main character strives to become the best hunter in the tower. And finally, number 1. Damn Reincarnation. Join the journey of Eugene Lionheart, the reincarnated warrior, as he faces a world full of questions and the reality of living with demons. With a new body and achievements he did not have in his previous life, Eugene embarks on an adventure filled with thrilling battles, cunning strategies, and unexpected twists. The manhwa is a must-read for fans of reincarnation stories, as the main character Eugene has a likable personality and is capable of thinking his way out of tricky situations. The art in Damn Reincarnation is stunning, bringing the world and characters to life in a way that is sure to captivate readers. The fight scenes are well choreographed and intense, while the world building is rich and immersive. The story moves at a steady pace, keeping readers engaged and eagerly turning the page to find out what happens next. If you are looking for a good noble reincarnation story, look no further than Damn Reincarnation. The characters are well written, the story is engaging, and the world is waiting to be explored. Don't miss out on this exciting and highly recommended manhwa. So there you have it, people, the top 10 best manhwa or manga with an overpowered MC. Whether it's the story of a reincarnated warrior or a gaming streamer who finds himself in a real-life version of his favorite game, these series are sure to captivate you with the gripping plots, intense fighting scenes, and likable characters. So if you are looking for a great read filled with action, adventure, and of course, overpowered MCs, then be sure to check out one of these amazing manhwa or manga titles. Whether you are an avid fan of the genre or a newcomer, there is something for everyone on this list. Happy reading!